Hey you guys, let's go ahead and see what we have for you today. This is a general reading. If you find that anything in this reading resonates with you guys, you can let me know by hitting the like button. You can also let me know by leaving a comment in the comment section below, okay? So let's see, we're going to get a card from this deck. If you guys are interested in this deck, this is called the Sacred Destiny Oracle, okay? So we have flow and we have solitude on the bottom. What's this? So 3 cards are stuck. It says flow, focus, and action. Okay, flow came out on top. Focus was behind it. Why am I holding these cards like this, y'all? Action was behind that, okay? So we're going to take what came out on top, which was flow. So here's what it looks like. On the bottom of the deck, we had solitude. Okay? So what I'm getting, you guys, you guys are just, as the card says, going with the flow. You guys are by yourself, spending some time with yourself, going inwards, doing some work. Let's go ahead and find flow. I hope you guys are having a good day, and even if you're not, I hope that the rest of your day goes better than how it's been going, okay? So we're only going to read a brief synopsis. Again, you guys, we're not going to read the entire page. So I'll hold it up as I'm reading so you guys can see. All right, it says, there are times to hold on tight to the shore, and there are times to enter the flow. Notice where life is going and move in that direction. Watch for signs and follow them. Don't resist. When you go with the flow, your life force expands and healing on all levels abounds. This is also the time to release old limiting patterns. Forgive and let go of the need to be right about your beliefs. If you aren't feeling the smooth currents of life, it might mean that you're being self-critical or judgmental. When you enter the flow with gratitude and love, you will find blessings surrounding you. You will enter a state of grace and healing will abound. Okay. So from this card, I'm getting that some of you guys are in a period of healing. So let me pull these cards down so y'all can see. So yeah, I'm getting that you guys are in a state of healing. So that's what this solitude is about, you guys. You're kind of ducked off, keeping to yourself, okay? Not really, mingling and, going out, hanging around too many other people. You're just kind of quietly, sitting to yourself, reflecting, trying to find some guidance on this journey we call life, y'all. All right, let's go on to solitude. I like this deck. It's very nice. It makes you really think. And I find that it really resonates. So you guys, let me know if it resonates for you guys in the comments below. All right, so for solitude, it says, this sacred landscape wants you to know to spend some time alone. In your life, this means to take your own counsel rather than relying on the opinions and dictates of others. Break away from the crowd. Be on your own. This card also speaks of self-resourcefulness and self-reliance and tenacious individuality. I don't know why I stumbled on that word, individuality. If you are working on a project, trust your instincts and follow your own lead. Your creativity is at its peak. Let it flow. If you're in a relationship that is disempowering, this card suggests that it's time to step away. Time to reassess your life. In solitude, you will thrive. This card also suggests a safe haven, a sacred womb for incubation and self-transformation. Okay? Very nice. So if you guys aren't, you know, I'm getting that you guys are, you know, kind of being a bit reserved. But for those few of you that aren't, this card is suggesting that you guys do take some time away and spend some time with yourselves. Some actual time with yourselves. All right, you guys. Let's go on and see what comes out. So I'm going to put a timestamp for those viewers who just want to jump into the tarot. So we'll start the tarot off at 5:45. Okay. All right. Hey, you guys who just jumped to this timestamp. So let's do a brief recap. So we had flow and solitude at the bottom of the deck. Okay. So these are our oracles that just came out. Okay. So a brief recap of flow. It was saying that for this card, we just kind of, you know, as it signifies, go with the flow. You guys are going through changes, and it's all right. Let things go with the flow. And for solitude, for those of you who are not in this energy, it's suggesting that you go ahead and get in this energy. For those of you who are already in this energy, it's, you know, just saying that you guys are going inwards, looking towards looking for guidance on this journey that we call life. Okay, so that's just a brief recap of the oracle cards. So if you wanted to watch the cards and details, go ahead and start from the beginning. All right, you guys, now let's see what comes out. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. All right. So we have the Eight of Cups, and the Eight of Wands is right behind it. So we had the Eight of Cups to come out. Okay. So I feel like you guys are just going in search of what calls to you. You're trying to figure out what your higher purpose is, and you're going to go ahead and take the steps necessary to get there. Okay. Six of Swords at the bottom, leaving what no longer serves you. But you guys got to be careful. Like, are you taking that baggage with you? Okay, go ahead and do the healing and the work so that you can fully leave that behind. Messages for the collective, please. Let me put it down. Now I gotta keep in mind the camera and the angles and stuff. All right. Messages for the collective, please. Messages for the collective. Okay. We have the Hanged Being. And what was funny, you guys, that so we have Solitude at the bottom of the deck, and underneath that was Standstill. And that's funny. That Standstill was peeking out and the Hangman popped out. Okay. So yeah, you guys, I feel like you guys, some of you are feeling pretty stagnant right now. You're feeling like not a lot's happening. Maybe you're not satisfied with where you're at in life, you know, in terms of finances, in terms of a relationship. Could be both, you know. Could be one or the other, could be both. But I'm feeling that you guys feel like maybe there are some blockages that's holding you back. Let's put these over here. Some blockages that's holding you guys back. Messages for the collective. Yeah, but keep in mind, you guys are beautiful, you guys are wonderful, you guys are attractive. Some of you guys are getting a bit more into spirituality, tapping into your spiritual side. Some of you guys are trying to connect more with your spiritual team, your guides, your ancestors, your angels, your archangels. And so that's to help get guidance, you guys, help seek answers. You know, some of you guys are just contemplating what you should do in life, what direction you should go in, what would the outcome be based on whatever decision you make. Will you guys be happy in the end? What will result? What will the consequences of your actions be? So some of you guys are really trying to connect with your spiritual team and tap into that guidance so that they can help you. Eight of Pentacles on the bottom of the deck. You guys are working hard on trying to build the life that you want for yourself. Working diligently. I'm getting a view of you guys just putting your head down and just like working so hard. The Devil, oh, with the High Priestess on the bottom of the deck. Okay, so I'm getting that some of you guys may feel like your intuition is blocked. Some of you guys may not be listening to your intuition, which weakens your intuition. So if you have a gut feeling about something, then go ahead and go with it. If you do practice, if you do have different practices, like for example, if you're into tarot cards, or if you're doing something of that nature, and then, you know, let's say you do a reading for yourself, you go ahead and be confident in the cards that come out. Don't try to reshuffle or pull another card. The message is the message. Believe in that, okay? Some of you guys have negative self-talk. Some of you are, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid, why can't I get anything right? So we want to go ahead and get rid of that negative self-talk and go ahead and replace it with, you know, something positive, because actions, Lord have mercy, words have an impact, okay? And they can actually go ahead and materialize. So, you know, if we say, oh my God, I'm so dumb, I'm so stupid, I'm so broke, I have no money, why can't I get anything right? I'm so fat, I'm so dumb. That's how you guys are going to feel, and you're going to feel that way. You're going to feel that negativity, okay? So words have power. Become what we speak. So we want to say, I am beautiful, I am smart, I am strong, I am working towards building a better life for myself, and I know I'm going to get there, okay? It may take some time, but I know I'm going to get there. I'm going to be okay. You know, things like that. We want to go ahead and change the narrative, get away from that negative self-talk, okay? So try to be mindful of that and catch yourself. So if you find yourself drifting off into those thoughts, even if you don't say it out loud, even if you find yourself thinking about, you know, old situations that happened to you, that you feel like that you allowed happen, or just, you know, that you been through, and then you're thinking about yourself negatively, you know, try to catch yourselves, you know, and don't let it go too far, because that can also put you in a state of depression, because we don't want, words are powerful, you guys, so we don't want to put that out into the atmosphere. So go ahead and snatch it back and sit on it. Let's go ahead and pull a few more messages. Four of Cups. Some of you guys, don't take this in the wrong way, okay? Some of you guys may need to seek a bit of additional help, okay? Some of you guys may want to start looking into maybe a therapist, or, you know, maybe even talk to a trusted friend, or, you know, a close family member, you know, about some things. Get some things off your chest. Just don't hold too much things in. I feel like some of you guys may be refusing help, you know, just I'm getting in, I'm fine, I can do it all on my own, I can do it by myself, I don't need anybody energy. So, you know, it's okay to get help, it's okay to accept help, it's okay for others to offer you help and you take it, okay? The Moon on the bottom of the deck, yeah, you guys. So, and you know, talking can also help you work some things out in your mind that you may have been confused about. You know, maybe you're just, you know, holding in a secret and harboring in a secret, and maybe you just really need to help somebody. But, you know, if you have a trusted friend, or, you know, like I said, a close family member who you trust, go ahead and, you know, let them in a bit, because sometimes it's not good to be holding stuff in too long to yourself. Let's see, are there any additional messages for the collective? And with this and with this Four of Cups, you guys, I'm getting that and the Hangman, I'm looking at the Hangman too. I'm getting that you guys, some of you guys are just like unsatisfied with where you're at in life. You guys are unhappy, again, feeling very stagnant, like nothing's happening, nothing's moving and progressing along how it should be. You may have other people around you, friends, or you may see on social media, how other people around your age are doing, and you may compare yourselves to them. But comparison is the thief of joy. Think about where you're at and how much you've come, and how far you've come, and how much you've overcome. Okay, Nine of Wands. Yeah, how how much you guys overcome. You've been through a lot and you're still here. Okay, so that's something to commend yourself on. You guys are strong. Alrighty, any more messages? Let's go ahead and see if we can get one more message for the collective, please. Yeah. And I'm glad it ends up on a happy note. So you guys, I'm getting, again, with the Seven of Pentacles, some of you guys may be running out of patience, whether it's, in terms of your love life, or whether it's in terms of a job, with your love life, you may feel like you can't seem to get somebody good, for lack of a better word, somebody good, just the good person. I feel like, everything in the past has just gone wrong. People just haven't treated you the best. Maybe, you've been cheated, or even cheated on, for some of you guys. And in terms of a job, you feel like you're unfulfilled at your job. Your job may be stressing you out. You may be a bit worried from your job. You don't want to be there anymore. You want to move on to something that pays more, to some place that values you more, and the work that you do and the effort that you put in. Okay, but what they do say, work pays off. Whatever you focus your intentions on, it's going to go ahead and flourish. That payoff. And here's what I mean when I say I'm glad it ends on a happy note, you guys, because look here, we have the Two of Cups on the bottom of the deck. So whatever it is that you guys were worried about is going to work itself out. Okay, in terms of a job, you're going to go ahead and get that job that you applied for and been hoping that you get, the job that you want. It's going to pay you more, or give you less stress, give you more time for yourself, more time for self-care. Get out of that devil energy where you're talking negatively about yourself. You're going to turn the negatives into the positive talk. If it's in terms of a relationship, you guys are going to find somebody who's willing to give what you give, and not just take. They're just receiving. Okay, so you see here the Two of Cups, they're offering each other their cup. You don't see one person holding their cup to their chest. You don't see them holding it behind their back. They're both extending themselves to each other. Okay, so it's mutual. They're choosing to do this. Look at that. Very beautiful. Okay, so it's coming, you guys. It's coming. I know it may feel like it's taking forever. Where's the Hangman at? It's taking forever. But it's coming, you guys. Okay? All right, you guys. That's it for me. Bye.